Let's go to Tallahassee, where Alabama will play Florida State. Alabama is a 13.5-point favorite on the road. I said there are a lot of road favorites this week. Can I read you a couple quotes, Ari?
Sure, I would love to hear them because I need context here.
This is from Thomas Castellanos, Florida State's new starting quarterback. This was to our very own Pete Nakos earlier this summer. I dreamed of playing against Alabama. They don't have Nick Saban to save them. I just don't see them stopping me. Now, he was a lot more tame at ACC Media Days. But then last week, he said this. I think Coach White in our defense, that would be new defensive coordinator Tony White. I think Coach White in our defense is the hardest defense I'll see all year. Just schematically, stuff like that, what they do. I disagree, Ari. I think the Alabama defense he'll face Saturday will be significantly more difficult to face than the Florida State defense. Significantly.
Do you think Florida State is cooked in general? Not in the game.
In general, no. On Saturday, yes.
Yeah. You're talking to somebody who bet on Florida State over and over and over again last year and lost every single time. There's some trauma.
Because you assumed it can't possibly get this bad, and then it did.
It can't be as bad as people are thinking. I faded the public. And I continually, and it was just like, yeah, it is this bad. And I was like, wait, no, it's worse. It's worse. I know that Florida State had some transfers come in that are exciting. Like Deuce Robinson, for instance, is somebody I've been excited about since I saw him running routes at the Elite 11 while he was in high school. And I think that Mike Norvell and his staff probably deserve some benefit of the doubt in the portal because they've already gone undefeated as a result of such good portal evaluations. I don't know how much they could have possibly fixed in one offseason from what happened last year. Like, I think that if they will go 7-6, they're appeased in Tallahassee, which is unbelievable to think that we've dropped that far. But if they're a 7-6 team and Alabama is who we think they could be, they are going to get dog walked in this game, right? Like, I'm trying to come up with a scenario. What's the scenario for Bama not rolling?
Like, the scenario is Ty Simpson's in his first start as a college quarterback, and he makes some mistakes, throws some interceptions, or hey, maybe you have rain like they had in the bowl game last year, and they used the wrong cleats.
Counting on rain.
I'm just trying to give you a scenario.
Yeah, take Florida State if you think it might have a torrential downpour. Is good betting advice.
I think Kalen DeBoer has learned his lesson about the cleats after the bowl game.
I don't even know if Alabama's going to come out and drop 40. I don't know if Florida State's going to score all that much.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, look, I'm just looking at Alabama's D-line. LT Overton, Tim Keenan, James Smith, Quay Russaw. Like, these are veterans who are going to play in the NFL and probably start in the NFL. Like, these are good players. You got Deontay Lawson, Damani Jackson. Like, these are very talented people. And that's just the starters, and the backups are pretty damn good too. It's not Nick Saban era, like 2012 Alabama, where their backups could whip most of the teams in America. They're still one of the 4 most talented rosters in the country.
Yeah. I think we're on the same page here. Bulletin board material, but I think Alabama covers this comfortably.
Well, we've provided the opposite. Thomas Castellanos provided the bulletin board material for Alabama. We've provided it for Florida State, and by all means, make a video making fun of this if you beat Alabama. Have Ari saying they're going to get dog walked, and then
the hardest part about
music swells and they win
is that anytime there's a major upset or we're wrong, like, we are putting ourselves out there for being in some promo video because it happens all the time.
I was in a White House promo video.
Yeah, I saw that. Dude, you're
with me saying they saved college football. They left out the part where I go, "Can we all go home now?" But they put the other part in. So
that is wild, by the way, because that wasn't even the context that you were.
I don't think they're worried about context.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a concern.
Because you said they saved college football in a sarcastic tone, and then they used it as if you were saying it in a real tone, right? The White House did that. Okay.
Yes. It's politics, baby. Context doesn't matter.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. But Netflix documentary, White House promo videos, like, buddy.
Well, we're about to make a Florida State promo video if they win this week. So
you turn around so I can grab your coattails.
Well, I don't. I as much as I love the department at Florida State, that the creatives that make those videos, I don't think they're going to have a chance to. I will take Alabama to cover here. I think Alabama's going to look really good. I think Alabama's going to be very good all season.
If Alabama somehow, if there is a promo video where they're making fun of us, that's going to be great for content the following week. Holy crap. Imagine.
No doubt. No doubt.
Imagine if Bama lost, what next week would look like.
Imagine if Bama lost, what Monday's Feinbaum show would look like. It would just be hellfire and brimstone the entire day. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. Alabama losing on Saturday night would probably, if they lost, would that be our, I mean, we did have shows reacting to them losing to Vanderbilt, but I feel like year 2 losing to Florida State in the opener and the 2 touchdown spread game would be pretty nuclear.
Or nuclear. It would be off the charts.
Do you know?
And the thing is, Ari, I'm glad you brought this up. I don't know what that game's going to be. I have no idea. I was looking down the schedule yesterday. There's going to be a game that on Saturday we're like, what the hell happened? And we have no idea which one it is.
Yeah, that's the fun. I will say this. If my life depended on it and you wanted me to explain the difference between nuclear and nuclear, I could not do it. I don't know the difference. Like, what are the definitions?
The difference is one is pronounced correctly and one is not.
Okay,
like you
so
don't have
one
to know
isn't
much
even
science.
a word. I'm just mispronouncing the word. There aren't 2 different words.
You don't have to know how to split the atom. So,
which one's the right one? Nuclear?
It is pronounced the way it is spelled.
Doesn't help me at all.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
You got it. But hey, you say it however you want, because I say things wrong too, or differently.
Yeah, I say, also too, and nuclear. Nuclear.
I say might, could a lot. Drives my wife crazy. When I don't hear someone, instead of excuse me or can you repeat that, I say do what now?
Hey, if you do what now? So my wife thinks I'm going deaf, and I actually think it's her not enunciating things properly or speaking too quietly, and I don't know how to solve the problem. Like, how do you do that? Like, I don't have a hard time hearing anybody else, but she speaks in a way at times that I can't understand. And then
just pull the Willy Wonka, the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka, and just go mumbler.
But